Hey guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel, and I just wanted to jump on here and do a quick eye look. And yeah, I just did a foundation routine, and that will be up either before or after this, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start by using my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. I'm just gonna use my finger and put that right onto my lid and then just blend it out like so. And I'm going to do that on this side as well. And I'm just staying on my lid with that. I'm not going to go down or up all the way to the brow bone. So, like that. Okay, sorry I'm so up in your face. I just want to make sure that this gets caught on camera. Part of the reason why I used the Maybelline Color Tattoo was to kind of have a sticky base for the NYX Roll On Shimmer, and this is in Walnut. And it just looks like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and just pull my eye taut and then just roll that right on top of that. Like that. And do the same thing over here. And part of the reason why I use the sticky base was so that you don't have a ton of fallout down here. That'll prevent that from happening. Okay. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with my Hoola by Benefit bronzer on a Samantha Chapman Real Techniques domed shadow brush, and I'm just going to tap off the excess and then run that through my crease, just pretty sloppily, like nice and blown out. Just to define the crease a little bit more and something for that bronze to transition into. And if you feel like you don't have a good crease color and you don't really have the funds to go out and buy a new palette or a single eyeshadow crease color, try using your bronzers, because a lot of times that's perfect for a crease like transition color. And I'm just going in windshield wiper motions and then circles like that. So it's just nice and blown out. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to go back in with a clean blending brush and do the same thing. Just to make sure that that all transitions nice. You don't want to see any harsh lines. Should all just seamlessly blend together. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to use this Wet n Wild single in Brulee, and this is the perfect brow bone highlight. And I'm just going to be using this big Eco Tools brush. Just get a little bit of that and then just run that on your brow bone, and then I just kind of like to sweep that back and forth to blend that into your crease color so that there's not like a harsh white line there. Okay. And then you can also just go back really quick, sweep that through just to make sure. And then I am going to tightline with this Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Eyeliner Pencil. I love this. It's absolutely holy grail for me. It's creamy, soft, extremely pigmented, and it doesn't say waterproof, but it definitely stays put all day. Sorry, that's probably gross watching me do that. Okay. oopsie. Okay, so like that, and then I'm also going to run that through my water line. And then I'm also going to just take that really lightly under. The lash line, and then I'm going to take this smudge brush and then just smudge that in. Make sure you're connecting that up with the water line so that there's, oops, hair, so that there's no gap. And then I just kind of like to pull that up because I'm going to wing it out. And then if you felt like you went a little too low, you can always take a Q-tip, and I just like to moisten it with a, what do you call it, makeup removing wipe, and then just kind of clean that up a little bit if you feel like you went too low. And don't mind my weird faces either. Okay. Then I'm going to go with my L'Oreal Blackest Black liquid eyeliner, and with an angled Eco Tools brush, I'm just going to get a little bit of that on there. And then I just kind of like to wipe the edges off. And I'm going to try to stay in frame here. And I'm not in frame. Okay. So then I'm just going to run that on my lash line, staying pretty close. You want to stay thin inside, and then as you go out you can thicken that up. Okay, so like that. Okay, and then I'm going to wing that out. So I'm just going to pull my eye taut like this, right where my eye connects right there. I'm going to sweep that up like that. Get a little bit more on there, and then I'm just going to connect it and sweep down. Then just fill that gap in. And then I like to go back with just a little bit more and just flick that out. Like that. Until you have a nice wing, and then you can just go back and play with it until you get it exactly how you want it. Oops, and I'm not in frame again. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye really quick. So do you guys have anything fun planned for the weekend? It is so wet and rainy today here, but it's still hot, which kind of sucks. So it's like muggy now. I'm doing my best to stay in frame for you guys. Okay. Okay, and then if you do mess up, again, you can just take a Q-tip, moisten it down, get a new one, and then just run it under and clean up the line. And then you just always want to make sure that they look about the same, and I feel like this one might be a touch longer. So, voila! Okay, now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my e.l.f. $1 curler. If you are on a budget or you just don't feel like spending $100 on an eyelash curler, this is a really good option. And it curls my eyelashes really well. Okay, now I'm going to take this Maybelline The Colossal, and this is in waterproof, and I love this because it just gives you like the most like doll-eyed lashes. Like, it doesn't clump, and the brush is really curved, so it just gets right up in there. And it just leaves your eyelashes like so fluttery. It doesn't give a lot of length. I just like the way, see that? But it does make the lashes look. And I love that it doesn't clump up. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I like my spider lashes, but okay. And you know what? I totally didn't even use a primer today on my eyelids, which I typically do. Sorry I'm all up in your face. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm staying in frame. Okay, like that. This is my second video of the day, so I'm like busting them out today. So if you see me in the same outfit a bunch of times, that is why. And if you have any requests for videos, like a certain look or something, just go ahead and leave that down below, and I will definitely try to accommodate to that. Okay, so now I'm just going to do, with my Maybelline Lash Discovery, I'm going to do the bottom lashes and try to stay in frame. And not get it all over my face. Okay. And then if you do get any on your eyelid or anything like I did, just go back in and use a Q-tip and wait till it's dry and just flake it away like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my Naked Basics palette, and I'm just going to use my finger and get this color Venus. I'm going to just dot that into my inner corners, and then just use a fluffy brush and kind of blend that out. Like that. And then if you did get any fallout, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you guys off, or feel like you need to clean up underneath your eyes, you can always go back in with some concealer and just kind of clean up the edges or clean up any fallout under here. I feel like I'm pretty good today. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Oh, lips! Let me do lips really quick before I let you go. I'm just going to use the Maybelline pencil in pink. And I've already prepped my lips. Let's see if I can get it with chapstick. And I'm just going to fill it in too. And just blend that in. And I'm using Maybelline Color Sensational in Born With It. It's just like a nice nudie pink. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Comment down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's free. Like if you liked what you see. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.